Good, beautiful evening, guys. So we are out on a little adventure. The plan tonight is we are going to car camp next to this beautiful river and have ourselves a fantastic dinner. Make camp. We're gonna camp in the car. Wake up at sunrise and go catch ourselves some breakfast out of the Gila River. This place is absolutely beautiful though, like, and you can't even imagine that it's not even that far from my house. It's like, I don't know, little hidden gems are just everywhere, aren't they? So we're about to have the sunset, and that's okay. We'll be getting camp ready in the dark, but we got a good dinner plan. Okay, so we're just parked on the side of the road real quick. We're not exactly at our camp spot. I think I saw my camp spot a few minutes down the road, but we're just gonna grab some of this very easy firewood so we can throw it in the twig stove for dinner tonight. With this very, very dull axe that I've had in my house forever. You guys can hear that or not, but a flock of something is freaking out there. Alright, so a little dark, a little hard to see, but I think we found what we're gonna call home for now. I'm gonna get home set up, and I'm gonna get dinner prepped, and I'll show you guys when it's all set. So this back here is what we're gonna call home. We just gotta clean it up, and just like that, bed's done. This is what we're calling home for tonight. Over here we got our nice box of sticks that we're going to use for our twig stove, and we're going to cook dinner right there. Alright guys, for dinner tonight, thanks to the lovely girlfriend of mine, I'm having steak and beans, baby. Let's go. Steak and beans on the twig stove. So it might take a little while to cook, but the wait's worth it, and it's actually pretty early in the night still. So this is my first time actually using this twig stove, so we're gonna open it up and see how good it goes. Alright, so this is pretty much it. It's a decent sized twig stove. It's pretty big, but it folds out pretty quick and pretty easy, if I do say so myself. So this looks like it goes on the bottom to catch the ash. Perfect. This is where you feed it. And this is where you cook. Right there. Wow, that is nice. It's so shiny. You can also bring this up and lock it. Very cool. Alright, so we're pretty much just gonna cheat. We're gonna throw some paper from that blue sleeping pad that I have in my car on the bottom. Catch it on fire and throw some sticks on it. Alright, just putting some small sticks in there. Some larger sticks as well. Gonna use this wonderful butane lighter and starter. Alright, always have a backup lighter, or even better, a fire steel, which I have in the car as a last resort for right now. Man, there's just nothing like camping. Even just this tiny little campfire. I'm not going to make a big campfire because I don't really need one. I'll be sleeping in the car for warmth with a sleeping bag. So I'm just using this twig stove for cooking purposes, but there's nothing like just being out in the middle of nowhere. In the morning I'll show you guys, we're overlooking the river and it's beautiful. I'm about to get dinner started here in just a second. I'm excited. Alright, we're gonna get this steak on there. There's actually two in here. Look at that. Can't beat it. Cannot beat it. T-bone steak. Ooh, listen to that sizzle. And you know we're gonna hit it with the Montreal steak spice. Old Faithful. Literally never go wrong with it. Load her up. Steak's looking pretty good. I think it's time to flip it. Alright, it's about time we get these beans open using our old tool. And that tool right here, good old-fashioned can opener. Nice thing about beans, they come in their own cookware. Alright, we got the beans going, and look at this steak. Oh my goodness. Whew, that is delicious looking. Beans are starting to get there. Delicious. So good. Great beans, man. The best. Beans are done. Oh my goodness. So good. Cannot wait to eat. Woo! Man, we got steak. We got beans. And we are in our cozy, comfy bed. Ooh, let's get into this. Let's take a bite. Alright, a little bit past well done, you know, or a little bit past medium rare, but it's still gonna be delicious. Can't go wrong with steak. Never. Steak and good old fashioned Bush's baked beans. Oh my goodness. That's like the first thing I've eaten all day. Oh, I'm dripping. We'll just drip some Bush's baked beans on the steak. All right. Can't beat it. Oh man, you know the best way to get past knowing that this is a well done steak? You dip it right in the beans. Oh my goodness. Baked beans is egg, man. They just go together. They're just supposed to be together. I don't know why I put steak spice on it. I don't need steak spice. I got baked beans. Oh man. That steak, although you guys can laugh, well done, yeah. But that steak and those beans, ooh. That was delicious. Oh my goodness. Now, it's only about, it's like 20 till 9. It's not that late, but we got an early morning ahead of us. So I think I'm going to climb into my sleeping bag, put on some stories, and pass out till the morning. And I think I'll see you guys then. Hopefully we catch us a monster out of that river tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Alright guys, I'm all tucked in. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. I just woke up a couple minutes ago. I turned the car on so I can get some stuff charged. It's about like 9 in the morning. Let's get up and let's go catch us a fish. Guys, look, this is what we called home last night. And we just cleaned up camp. Or not camp. Well, we did clean up camp, but we cleaned up the bedroom. Bedroom's all put away now. No coffee this morning, but I did have this left over from yesterday. So, thank God for energy drinks, huh? We're gonna head over to where I saw the river. There's an overhang, and I wonder if there's any way down to get to the river. So that's what we're gonna go check out right now. So there she is. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but she's right over there. She runs down. Honestly, this looks, if we're slow enough and careful enough, it looks like I could probably walk down this and get to the river right over there. So that's what we're gonna try to do. With a big ass backpack on, we're gonna walk down this and go hopefully catch us a fish for the morning. Here we go. Down this very soft dirt, sketchy ass path. Oh, the dirt is just so soft. Which actually might make it a little easier to get down. Alright. Easy part over. Or I guess hard part over. All right. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Let's put this stick across. Let's try to keep our toes dry. Hey, we did it. On the other side of this big, impenetrable wood, whatever, is the bigger river on the other side. we got through. Ooh, this side looks much better. Oh, that's what we were seeing from the top. Little duckies. Now this is the river we were seeing. And look at that. It's all to ourselves. I probably should have brought my glasses, but it does look fishy. Alright, you can never tell how fishy something is until you start fishing it, right? And this river is just so cool. Like, I believe that's like the main river right there. But then you look over here and it splits off. And this looks like a small, much calmer part of the river that's moving much slower. So we're gonna try over here. Cause I've been up and down that river for a while now, and not even a nibble yet. Oh. Tried to stay dry. Didn't happen. Foot's wet now. That's okay. I walked about that way as far as I could go until I could no longer pass because a section of the river broke off and it was too wide to pass unless I wanted to go swimming. There's my pack way down there. I don't know if you can see it, but we're gonna walk past my pack and see how far this way up the river we can walk. Trying to fish it the whole way. Not even a sniff, not a bite, not a nibble. This is the least fishy river I've ever been to, ever. I haven't even seen a fish in the water. But, fingers crossed. I left my backpack where it is, not only because it's heavy to carry, but it's a reminder of where I got in and where I'll go out. Usually I'll use like landmarks, but everything kind of looks the same around here. So, if you leave your backpack, you'll always know where you came in from. I've been walking for about, I would say maybe half, maybe a little over half, 3/4 of a mile, and This is as far as I can go, but this is also where the water is by far the deepest that I can reach. So let's try fishing here for a few minutes or maybe an hour or so. And if I catch nothing, I guess we caught nothing. Been out here for a while, been going at it for some time. Switched up my bait through crawdads, through worms, through jigs, through soft plastics, through stink bait. There's just no sign of a fish in this river, and I know there is fish. There has to be, right? It is the dead of winter, so, you know, that could be it. I bet you this place is on fire in the summertime. But with that being said, we're gonna load up my pack, which is right here, and we're gonna head home. But you know what? I always say, if you can't catch breakfast, you can always buy breakfast. Let's hope we don't get lost now on the way out. I did leave my backpack in the same spot, so it should be easy. Yep, I can tell this is where we came in because the blue plastic on these trees. Ow, sticking my leg. Alright. Not like it really matters, my shoes are already wet. But we did it. Perfect. We're almost there. We're almost at the top of the sandy hill here. And then the car is just around the corner after that. It's a little crumbly right here. Yep, definitely a little crumbly, but hello, beautiful. What a sight for sore eyes. And the only reason they're sore is because I didn't catch a fish for breakfast. Coming out to the middle of literally nowhere. City, you can see the city way off in the distance. But I just love coming out to the middle of nowhere, having a delicious steak, and having a beautiful stretch of river all to myself. Not a single soul around me, or to be seen, or to be heard. The closest living soul, I believe, is probably the planes that have been flying over my head. I highly recommend it if you've never done it. Get out there, find a place on Google Maps like I did. I literally just randomly found this place on Google Maps. Said, I'm driving there. I drove here, and I was not disappointed. Anyway, let's go get some breakfast.
Hi, what can I get started for you?
Hello, can I get a medium vanilla bean colada?
Medium vanilla bean colada. Okay.
And then can I get a half a dozen donuts? Can I just get 3 glazed and 3 maple?
Hi, $14.54 today. Thank you.
Like I said, we didn't catch breakfast, but we can buy breakfast. And Dunkin' I mean, let's be real, like a little bit mid-tier, but can never go wrong with donuts. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna grub on these donuts, and I'll see you guys next time.